importance of knowing that the mainstream media lies about vaccines cannot be overstated. In recent years, the topic of vaccination has become increasingly polarized, with some people fervently advocating for the importance of vaccines, while others express concerns about their safety and efficacy. However, a closer examination of the mainstream media's coverage of vaccines reveals a disturbing trend of misinformation and manipulation. One of the primary ways in which the mainstream media distorts the truth about vaccines is by cherry-picking data and presenting it in a way that supports their preconceived narrative. For example, when reporting on the effectiveness of vaccines, the media often cites studies that show high efficacy rates, while ignoring or downplaying studies that suggest otherwise. This creates the false narrative that vaccines are universally effective and safe, when in reality, the science is far more nuanced. Furthermore, the mainstream media often relies on dubious sources, such as pharmaceutical industry-funded research and government health agencies, to inform their reporting on vaccines. These sources have a vested interest in promoting vaccines and may be motivated to conceal or downplay any negative information. As a result, the media's coverage of vaccines is often biased and one-sided, presenting a skewed view of the facts that is designed to persuade rather than inform. Another way in which the mainstream media lies about vaccines is by using fear-mongering tactics to manipulate public opinion. By exaggerating the risks of vaccine-preventable diseases and creating a sense of urgency around vaccination, the media can create a false narrative that vaccines are the only way to protect oneself and one's loved ones from harm. This approach not only ignores the complexity of the issue, but also undermines the public's ability to make informed decisions about their health. In addition, the mainstream media often ignores or dismisses credible voices that question the safety and efficacy of vaccines. Researchers, scientists, and healthcare professionals who express concerns about vaccines are often ridiculed, marginalized, or silenced, while those who promote the mainstream narrative are given a platform and amplified. This creates a false impression that there is a consensus on the issue, when in reality, there is a vibrant and non-born debate about the merits of vaccination. The consequences of the mainstream media's lies about vaccines are far-reaching and devastating. By creating a false narrative around vaccination, the media can influence public policy and shape the decisions of healthcare professionals, policymakers, and individuals. This can lead to the erosion of informed consent, as people are coerced into accepting vaccines without being fully informed of the potential risks and benefits. It can also lead to the suppression of dissenting voices and the marginalization of those who question the status quo. Ultimately, it is essential to recognize that the mainstream media's lies about vaccines are a symptom of a broader problem: the corruption and manipulation of the media by powerful interests. The pharmaceutical industry, government health agencies, and other vested interests have a significant influence over the media's coverage of vaccines, and this influence can lead to the distortion of facts and the manipulation of public opinion. To combat this, it is crucial to seek out alternative sources of information and to approach the topic of vaccination with a critical and nuanced perspective. By examining the evidence and considering multiple viewpoints, individuals can make informed decisions about their health and the health of their loved ones. Moreover, by recognizing the mainstream media's lies about vaccines, we can begin to build a more informed and discerning public, one that is capable of seeing through the manipulation and deception that surrounds this critical issue. By doing so, we can create a more just and equitable society where individuals have the freedom to make informed choices about their health, without being coerced or manipulated by powerful interests.